Hi everybody, my name is Wendy Seeloff. I'm the district bookkeeper here at the School District of Prentice. Today we're going to be answering the question, what's the money for? This is in regards to our upcoming operational referendum on April 1st, 2025. The short answer to that question is the money is for our students. Remember though, this isn't a spending issue, this is really a funding issue. These operational referendums are happening all over the state of Wisconsin. And to dive into those details, check out our website and look at all the other videos that we have posted. On April 1st of 2025, the Prentice School District is going to be asking for a $950,000 referendum for the next 4 years. This is actually one of the lowest in the state. So again, what's the money for? It's for continuing to provide quality education to our students. And to do that, we need to have programming opportunities and quality staff. Here is just a short list of some of the things that answer the question, what's the money for? But there's so much more than that. I mean, it's down to the electric bill and the fuel in our buses and all the things that it takes to keep running a great school with great opportunities for our students. I don't know that the public, especially if you're local to the School District of Prentice, that you realize how bare bones we are. The district has done a great job of continuing to cut expenses by cutting positions through attrition. So when somebody leaves or retires, we absorb that position to other staff members. But we are to the point where we can't do that anymore without losing opportunities for our students. As we've mentioned before, this isn't a spending issue as much as it is a funding issue. So something we hear from the public sometimes is just balance your budget, just figure it out. If your revenues are down, cut somewhere with your expenditures. The problem with that has to do with that revenue limit formula. Again, go back to those other videos that we've been making and putting out there. If I lose just one student per grade, and for this example, let's say that's 12 students, so first grade through 12th grade. 12 multiplied by 11,325, that's how much I get per pupil, is over $135,000. So when you think about it in terms of a classroom, let's say you're going from 25 students to 24 students, what expenses can I truly cut in that classroom? I still need that teacher. I still need the lights on. I still need to heat the classroom. Sure, I lose one desk or one Chromebook or one textbook, but that doesn't make up where the majority of our expenses are. So to just quote unquote balance our budget isn't as easy as it sounds. Now, we do have other revenue sources, but again, that revenue limit makes up 75% or more of a public school's revenue. So this is a listing of some of the other things we have for revenues. Like we've already talked about, the School District of Prentice has made a lot of cuts over the years. And here is a listing of some of the things we've done, whether it be positions or transportation routes, things like that, what we've done to reduce expenditures. The big area, of course, is positions. And we're at a point right now where we don't have any more positions to cut. We will end up losing opportunities. And even some of the things that we're doing right now are not sustainable for the long run. So we have a retiree that's helping us out. Obviously, he's retired. He'd rather not be working a regular schedule. We have a couple of teachers who are licensed properly so that they can be teaching two different types of classrooms like Phy-Ed and Family Consumer Science. But that's not something that's always going to be available to us. So again, this is where programming is really going to be a huge part of where this referendum money is going to go towards. We're going to continue to look for ways to save money, but this is a service-based industry. And in order to have great opportunities for students, we need to have the programming. Another challenge public schools face when trying to balance their budgets are unfunded mandates. So there's things that are required or new training that is being required of us, but there's not necessarily funding available for this requirement. So this is just another answer to the question, what's the money for? Something that the school district of Prentice has always done a really great job of is preparing students for after school, whatever that might look like. So, whether it's career readiness or going on to a 2 year, a 4 year degree in college or technical school, they are able to prepare those students for those next opportunities, those next steps. And again, it answers the question, what's the money for? It's for quality education, for programming, and for awesome opportunities. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have additional questions, please reach out to anybody listed on this page. Thank you.